Hi everyone, Michael Rubenfeld here. Thank you for joining me. Now I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. I've had an idea. I've had an idea and I want to run it by you to see what you think. Now, a lot of you probably know that I'm concerned with Polish-Jewish relations, the relationships between non-Jewish Polish people and the relationships between Jewish people, Jews from inside of Poland, Jews from outside of Poland. Ultimately, it's my belief that Jewish people should be reconsidering their relationship to Poland and the Polish people, and vice versa. The Polish people should be reconsidering their relationship to the Jewish people. Now, why do I say that? For many reasons. A lot of Jewish people believe that the Polish people didn't do enough to save them during the war, or they did too much to betray them, whereas a lot of Polish people believe they did far too much to save the Jewish people, and the Jewish people are not grateful for what did happen. And then after the war, the Jewish people were retaliatory against Polish people. There's a whole bunch of anger and frayed feelings between people. And I have an idea that I think can solve everything. It's called Polish-Jewish Reconciliatory Love. The app. Polish-Jewish Reconciliatory Love. Plural. Plural. Polish love reconciliatory. Polish-Jewish plural. I'm working on the name still, but the point is that it's an app. It's a dating app for Jews and non-Jews, non-Jewish Poles and Jews in Poland or around the world who want to find each other, and who knows? We'll see what happens, right? Maybe some love making will be had, maybe some children and some future inbreeds, half breeds, Polish Catholics and Jewish Polish, just together making love. Now, I think it's fantastic. I think that there are many reasons for non-Jewish Polish people to want to use this. I think that we all know that most Polish women have deep attraction to Jewish men. They find men like myself absolutely irresistible. They can't control themselves when I'm around them, or any Jew is around them. They become like feral cats. Jew, Jew. And so this is an opportunity for in a controlled environment for non-Jewish Polish women to meet Jewish men like myself, or from around the world. Now, Polish women are some of the most beautiful women in the world. And we all know that Polish men are some of the ugliest in the world. So there is an abundance of beautiful women looking for handsome Jewish men like myself in Poland. And this application can help with that. Other things that this application can help with is that, traditionally, Jewish men are not considered the most attractive breed in the world. I don't know why. It could be because of their smaller penises and bigger noses. But Polish women, they just see an opportunity to deal with any guilt that they might have as a result of the Jews that their families may not have saved. It doesn't matter if they couldn't save them. It doesn't matter if their family not saving a Jew is the reason that their family survived. For those young women, they don't have to be young, they could be a bit older, like in their late 20s. They probably want to spend some time with Jewish men like myself in order to deal with uh, their guilt of having survived, whereas other Jews uh, did not, in order for them to survive. Um, I just think that this could be beautiful. Um, the other reason that this application could be very useful for Jewish people is because a lot of them hate Polish people. They think the Polish people betrayed them during the war, and that's very partially true. It's a very small percentage of Polish people betrayed Jewish people. A very small percentage of Polish people saved Jewish people. I know Polish people think they all saved the Jews. Well, they didn't. But Jewish people think they all betrayed the Jews. Well, they didn't. The Polish people were just trying to survive just like the Jews. It just so happens that the Jews were being hunted and slaughtered uh, in such a way that Poles were able to survive. Not all of them, but more Poles, non-Jewish Poles than Jews. The point is, make love, not war. Love trumps hate. And when I say Trump, I don't mean Donald Trump. I mean actually just the verb to trump. Love should trump hate. So I think that Jews need to unburden their hate for the Polish people by making love to them, especially the most attractive of the women. Now, this is just an idea. It might be problematic in some ways, in a lot of ways. In fact, I'm still working to convince Apple to have it on the Apple Store. They've tried to tell me that it's sexist and a little bit racist against everyone. And I've said, Apple, I thought eating one of you a day would keep the doctor away, but you're giving me a real headache. A real headache. They also said you haven't made the app. You've just pitched us a really stupid idea, which I took offense to, and I wrote a stern letter to Bill Gates, and it was returned because apparently Bill Gates does not run Apple. Anyways, the point is, you've heard of J-Date. This is P and J, PB and J, peanut butter and jelly. Maybe that's the name, peanut butter and jelly dating. Peanut butter and jelly dating, where Poles and Jews can meet and, just give me a call, okay? If the app doesn't work, you can just give me a call, send me a message, because maybe there's someone out there for me. Maybe. I am married with a child, but I you know what? Don't call me because I'm married with a child. But if you'd like somebody like me, and you're a Polish lady, then vote for this application. I'm not sure where you can vote for it, but but vote for it. Send me put a little note, what you think, and maybe we can convince Apple to fund me to make this a reality and save the Poles and the Jewish people. Sei gesund.